What's good, YouTube? This your dude, the Unexpected Wonder. Alright, for those who don't know, on my channel, I do a wide range of categories, videos. If you have any video requests, hit me up. I'm willing to take it on, as long as it's not foolishness. But, for those who know, who've kept up my videos, I am a One Piece addict. And last night and early this morning, I was watching some Phone 999 videos, namely One Piece greatness videos. So y'all should already know how hyped I am. Should already know all for it. In this video discussion, you can read it. Hopefully. One Piece, power equality. In this video discussion, I shall deal with the all-important question. Yes, it is very important, because apparently it's been being asked for about 3 to 4 or 5 years now. I don't know how many. Probably about 3 to 4 years now, because the more characters we see introduced. And the question is, are any One Piece characters OP? And for those who don't understand internet slang, cartoon anime community, manga community slang, cartoon community, anime manga community slang, OP means overpowered. So we are dealing in this discussion, are any of the One Piece characters, any characters in the One Piece world, overpowered? Alright, here are the 3 criteria for an overpowered, to answer the question, are any characters overpowered? First of all, does the character in his said universe world, does he break most of the rules, power rules, ability rules of his said universe, his said world? Secondly, does this character, in contrast and comparison to his supporting cast, to the antagonists and other characters, is he leaps and bounds above everyone else? And thirdly, does this character get random, unannounced power-ups? Now, I will deal with a very famous villain and a very famous hero to show y'all what true overpowered OP, and some even say almost godlike, abilities are. First of all, and these are canon characters, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to deal on non-canon, or what many would call non-canon. First of all, villain, Kid Buu. Kid Buu. Why is Kid Buu OP? First, he can regenerate. Just continual regeneration. All he needs is a little speck of his matter, or gas, or whatever. Regeneration, continual regeneration. So it doesn't matter how many times you blow him up, he regenerates. Secondly, he has an infinite amount of increased ability. Like, he can produce abilities out of nowhere. Like, seriously, his power, like, he doesn't run out. He doesn't run out of power. At least that's the vibe I got. I might have read that wrong, but pretty much he has an infinite supply of power. Thirdly, let's look at him in comparison to all the characters, the Z Fighters and such. Supreme Kai couldn't touch him. Goku Super Saiyan 3 barely could touch him. Vegeta couldn't touch him. Gohan, we assume, could fight against him. We assume. Now, here's the problem that we run into with Kid Buu. Gohan fought Super Buu with Gotenks combined. Okay. With Gotenks combined. He was stronger, yes. But Super Buu is not... Super Buu in his base form is definitely not stronger than Kid Buu. For those who think Super Buu is stronger than Kid Buu, y'all smoking some very wrong stuff. Because it was proven. The Supreme Kai proved it. And logic proves it. That, first of all, logic proves it that Kid Buu was the last part. Majin Buu was a hindrance to the true power of Buu himself. Okay? So when Majin Buu got separated, you saw how much that happened. Like, first of all, Evil Buu ate Majin Buu. But when Super Buu got rid of Majin Buu, oh, you would thought it. No. It would have taken, maybe Vegito would have beaten Kid Buu. Maybe. We don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. There's a lot of unknowns about Kid Buu. So, in comparison to everybody else, he's OP. He's overpowered. Hero. Now, what hero would I throw? Pre-Crisis Superman. It is pretty much a general knowledge. Pretty much everyone knows this, who is part of the cartoon community and many of the anime manga community. And only DC tards, DC tards, only those who are obsessed with DC would not admit this. Okay, Pre-Crisis Superman is OP as hell. He's as OP as you can get. Okay, first of all, every situation that arises. Oh, Superman apparently, Superman is the most thrown in, like, most potpourri character you can ever think of. Because any power you could practically think of, Superman has. I understand he's Superman, but even Superman has to have some kind of limits. He's not God, okay? Superman has to have some limits. So we're gonna throw him a bunch of abilities, which is cool to me. I grew up watching and loving Superman. But even what I watched, he had set abilities. Like, he had the heat vision, super hearing, he had the freeze breath, he had the superpower, super strength, he had flight, he had super speed, he had high endurance and whatever. But Superman could get beat around and everything. He could travel faster than the speed of light eventually. He could do these things, but he couldn't do it every time. Superman had set powers. And Pre-Crisis Superman, there wasn't no set powers. Every new situation arises. Superman has a new ability to fit the situation. It was like the joke with Batman and his utility belt. He always, in certain cartoons, he had different ones. But you knew Batman's abilities, base abilities. He couldn't override it. Superman, seriously, what couldn't Superman do? What couldn't he do? That's OP. Everybody else, Green Lantern, as powerful as he was, different ones as powerful as they are. Then when you have these discussions, here's the thing, you definitely know how a dude's OP. When you go to these discussion boards, what happens in these discussion videos? What happens? Oh, nobody can beat Superman. A lot of people like myself say, for example, Goku can beat Superman. The question you have to ask is, which Superman are we putting Goku or anybody else up against? The Hulk and everybody else up against. Because there is one Goku. Okay? There's like 15 Supermans, depending on what you're going on. With all that being said, now you will hopefully understand what OP, overpowered, means. Now let's look at the One Piece characters. For those who don't know, you should know by now, if you know anything about One Piece, that they are now in the New World. Okay? The Straw Hat Crew and everybody else that is of relevance is in the New World. What is the New World? First of all, the New World is the second half and the bigger half of the Grand Line. The New World is not a place for pussies. The New World, the rule is the strong survive. It is the ultimate natural selection. The strong survive. For those who know the One Piece movie Strong World, let's try Strong World times 20. The strong survive. If you are not strong, you either die or you get the hell out. There's no in-between area. You are strong. That's it. Only the strong crews survive. Every strong person goes to the New World. And we even know, even strength alone, even wit alone is not enough. You have two or at least two former Shichibukai, Crocodile, and Gecko Moria. They've been to the New World. And they come back and were scared to go back because of Kaido or whoever else. Okay? Two Shichibukais. We ain't talking pussies here. Okay? Them and many other pirates who've been to the New World and survived and came back. What do they call the first half of the Grand Line? Paradise. The New World ain't nothing to play with. So, for that being said, we already know we're going to have uber powerful people. Let's look at the ability. Hold on. Before I get into why none of the One Piece characters are OP and why their powers are equal, let's look at what we have in the One Piece world. Devil fruits. Devil fruits. Okay? Devil fruit abilities are insane. Oda, my goodness. And like, even with Luffy's Gummo Gummo fruit, the rubber fruit, what he can do with it is just phenomenal. So devil fruit abilities, they make dudes look hacks. Look at Trafalgar Law. Room can cut anything and dissect anything up in his room. I mean, you got Akainu. The dude has magma. Kizaru, light. You had a nail. He's not in the new world, but still, he had lightning. You had Aokiji, ice. I mean, come on, man. Seriously, devil fruit abilities. Secondly, hockey. In the new world, your hockey game better be up. Your hockey game, for those who don't know, is like control of your life force, kind of. Control of, is better knowing you. There's 3 types. There's observation hockey, there's armaments hockey, and then there's conquerors hockey, which only like 1 in a million people have. Luffy happens to be one of them. Monkey D. Luffy. So you have hockey. Hockey just negates everything. Alright, why dudes aren't OP? First of all, devil fruits. Every devil fruit user has a weakness. At least one. It is seawater. Seawater instantly makes them weak. For the Logias, people talk about the almighty Logias. Hockey, armament hockey, negates the intangibility of the Logia power. Logia, you are the element itself. You can touch Logia users because of armament hockey. Shoot, you have examples of, say, Virgo. I know he wasn't that powerful, but say Virgo with straight up armaments hockey. If your hockey game up, you are in beast mode. Look at Dark King Silver's Rayleigh. I could go a whole list of examples. And then with each devil fruit user, everybody has their counter. Everybody has their polar opposites or counter abilities. You had Crocodile with water. Okay? You had Magellan. Remember Warden Magellan? Who's now, I think, Assistant Warden? He was Poison Man. Mr. Three's Wax. Stop that. You have Luffy and the Nail. Polar opposites. You have Akainu and Aokiji. Magma and Ice. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody, people balance each other out. You even have powerful beings. Blackbeard and Shanks. Shanks got 3 slashes from Blackbeard before Devil Fruit. Now, I don't think Shanks' hockey game was as it is now. But before Devil Fruit, Blackbeard gave it to him. Doggone, Blackbeard's afraid of Shanks. Even with, we know 2 confirmed Devil Fruits. The Darkness Fruit and the Quake Fruit. I ain't even going to explain what those are. You have to know the series. So everybody's equal. What we have here, and here's why nobody's OP. Nobody's overpowered in One Piece. New World. Top tier. That's it. First tier. There is no second tier in New World. No. What you have here, you have the Yonko, the 4 Emperors. You have Shanks. Now it's Blackbeard. It used to be Whitebeard, but now it's Blackbeard. Big Mom, Big Ma'am, and Kaido. We all know confirmed powerful. We haven't really seen anybody fight besides Blackbeard, but we all know they're powerful. You have the Shichibukai. I ain't gonna say Bucket because we don't know, but we know Doflamingo is in beast mode. We know Boa Hancock is on another level. We know Dracula, Hawkeye's Mihawk is arguably the strongest person in there. Bartholomew Kuma, and now he's made a robot. Come on now. Shoot. Then you have the 11 supernovas. At least the remaining ones. We know Monkey D. Luffy. Eustace Captain Kidd, Basso Hawkins, Scratchman Apu, Trafalgar Law, X Drake. I mean, come on, yo. Roa Noa Zoro. Then you have other people like Sanji. Shoot. And we have to add in the 3 admirals, or former admirals. Aokiji. I know Z Zephyr is not canon, but we throw him in. You have Akainu, Fleet Admiral. You have doggone Kizaru. And we got this Fujitora character who we haven't even really seen his powerful. My point is, and it is the strong survive, but everybody balances each other out. Alright, this is the Unexpected Wonder. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me y'all thoughts on power equality. Are truly any characters OP, overpowered? Alright, y'all. Peace and beautiful day.